Guys, here in this video we will discuss about that how to solve a second order linear differential equation with constant coefficient or how to find the particular integral of a second order linear differential equation with constant coefficients when the r of x is equal to sin x or cos x. So here we will try to find the particular integral when the r of x is equal to sin x or cos x. And here in this video we will take two cases, that when p is equal to 0 and p is not equal to 0. So now see, and we already know that p and q are both are constant. So now here I will take the first case, that p is equal to 0 and q is equal to b square. So then we can rewrite this second order differential equation like d2y dx2 plus b squared y is equal to sin x. So now we have to find the particular integral of this problem, or we have to find the general solution. So now let us try to solve. So as we know that y is equal to a e to the power mx with the trial solution. So from here the auxiliary equation is m square plus b square is equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus ib. So the complementary function yc is equal to, you can write c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx, whereas c1 and c2 are arbitrary constants. And now we can write from here that d square plus b square y is equal to sin x, where d square stands for d2 dx2. And so here we can write that f of d. So from here if we consider that f of d y is equal to sin x, where f of d is equal to d square plus b square and r of x is equal to sin x. So the particular integral will be 1 by f of d r of x. So now here we have to know that how to find the particular integral when r of x is equal to sin x. So here when r of x is equal to sin x, in that case the d square term, that is the f of d square, will be replaced by phi of minus a square, and here if phi of minus a square is not equal to 0. So see here that here 1 by d square plus b square sin x. So here only d square will be replaced by minus a square. So here we get 1 by minus a square plus b square sin x, and if we rearrange it we will write that 1 by b square minus a square sin x, and see here that phi of minus a square is not equal to 0. That means after replacing d square by minus a square, the denominator term is not equal to 0. If equal to 0, we will discuss that in the next video. So 1 by b square minus a square sin x. So the solution is y is equal to c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx plus 1 by b square minus a square sin x. So I hope you understand that how to solve it. So now I will discuss about that when p is not equal to 0. So when p is not equal to 0, for p not equal to 0, I will take here one problem here, that is 3d square plus 2d minus 8y is equal to 5 cos x, which is also, this one is equivalent to 3d2y dx2 plus 2 dy dx minus 8y is equal to 5 cos x. So here first we have to find the auxiliary equation. So y equal to a to the power mx be the trial solution. So the auxiliary equation is 3m square plus 2m minus 8, and if we solve it we get m is equal to minus 2 and 4 by 3. So the complementary function yc is equal to c1 e to the power minus 2x plus c2 e to the power 4 by 3x. So now we have to find the particular integral. So how can we find the particular integral? That is 1 by f of d r of x, and we know that f of d is equal to here 3d square plus 2d minus 8. So here we will get 1 by 3d square plus 2d minus 8 5 cos x. See here that if we consider here that cos x is equivalent to cos x is equivalent to cos ax. So a is equal to 1 here. So here d square only replaced by minus 1 square. So what we get from here? That 3d square, that means 3 into minus 1 square plus 2d minus 8, 5 cos 6. And from here we get 5 by 2d minus 11 cos 6. So now the question is that how can we solve it? That is, to solve or to find the particular integral, we will multiply by the conjugate of 2d minus 11, that is 2d plus 11. So here what we get? 5 by 4d square minus 121 cos 6. And here if we consider that similarly that cos x is equal to cos x, and here we will get a is equal to 1. So from here we will get 5 by 4 into minus 1 square minus 121 2d plus 11 cos x. And from here if we solve it, we will get 5 minus 125 2d plus 11 cos x. And here d stands for ddx. That means from here we can write it minus 1 by 25, that 2 ddx plus 11 cos x. And if we simplify, we can, that means we have to first minus 1 by 25 minus 2 sin x plus 11 cos x. And now if we more simplify, we will get 1 by 25 2 sin x minus 11 cos x. So the general solution, that is general solution will be y is equal to c1 e to the power minus 2x plus c2 e to the power 4 by 3x plus 1 by 25 2 sin x minus 11 cos x. So I hope you will understand that how we solve the general solution of this equation. So thank you for watching the video.